where is this going in the, say, midterm?
Midterm as in the next 2 to 3 years versus the next 10.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of tokenization in private markets and thinking about what's going to happen. People talk about real world assets. Look at stablecoin. I think stablecoin is the first use case because it automatically is fast and the payments is trillions of dollars a day, right? Visa has if anyone's interested, they have a kind of a website up to date with stablecoin bulletin board about data. So $5 trillion was used in stablecoin in the last 30 days. So that's a big number, right? If you look at it that way, we're going to see more opportunities with, for example, the tokenization of stock that NASDAQ just announced yesterday that they're even pushing for. And so I think there's different ways stock can be used as collateral into the DeFi ecosystem. So that's a way TradFi and DeFi are starting to merge. I think it's going to be easier for people to participate in because they're not going to have to necessarily, maybe they don't want their own, self-custody wallet, but it's going to be a more easy experience for people to participate. I think liquidity pools and DeFi dexes, I think that is going to gain more activity and probably some more headlines just from yield. I think the lending world within DeFi, again, private credit and DeFi lending are very similar. We're just kind of cutting out the middleman, and I can be the bank and I can lend my money out there and I get a return. I think that's going to be a big thing. Like tokenized treasury market, I think that's really big. Repo, which is overnight lending, for example, which is an institutional play. I think there's a lot of opportunities in that, which have to do with tokenized treasuries or with stablecoin.